Hello everyone, my name's Eric. Welcome back to the channel. I'm here at Tri-County Golf Ranch with Larry and Melissa.
Kind of where you live almost every day.
Yeah, I'm here a lot. My wife she thinks I might have moved in here, but I really go back home almost every day. So we've decided that we have a goal this winter to increase our swing speed. So we are going to have a little challenge over the next 5 months, we said.
5 months.
So it's November 1st. So
March 1st.
March 1st, we are going to see who can improve the swing speed the most.
Are we going to have periodic checks along the way?
Yes, I'm going to try once a month. The
Okay.
first of every month, we'll get out, check our swing speed. I'll make another video, and we'll see where we're at from there.
Okay.
So the reason I want to, if you followed me at all, I'm losing weight, trying to get in shape. I love golf, so I'm going to, try to improve my swing speed. That's my reason. I picked 108 as a goal. Now I actually picked that for the end of April, just because it was a random number that TrackMan said if you swing 108, you might hit it 300 yards if you hit it well. Like I said, my goal is not to hit it 300 yards necessarily. I just want to get better, so that's the goal that I picked.
So can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Do you think distance make you shoot lower?
Overall, yes. I
How?
think, well, for me, I'm short off the tee right now. So, if I hit it 200 yards now, if I can hit it 250, I'll have, instead of a 3-wood into the next green, I'll have a 6-iron or a 5 or even a 7-iron.
Middle iron, yeah.
Yeah, and as most golfers, I'm better with a shorter iron in my hand than I am with a longer iron. Now, I don't think distance is everything. I think 5 yards might not, but if I can improve 50 to 70 yards off the tee, I think it'll make a huge difference for me.
What about you, Melissa? Do you think distance makes you a better golfer?
Yes and no. I think with added distance, you're hitting a shorter club into the green.
Right.
And I think that's valuable. Depends how far off track you're going to hit, though, when you're swinging that fast.
It's true.
So can you keep it in play when
Right.
you do it?
The disbursement, right?
Absolutely. So I think if you can keep it in play, I'm all for it.
But at the same time, like right now, I don't always keep it in play at 200 yards.
Right.
So, I hit it into the woods 200 yards.
You rather hit it
I'd
with
rather-
a 275.
Yeah, I'd rather be offline at 275, but still you have to play a recovery shot. But as I was talking to Larry the other day, if I can get up to 108, just swinging as hard as I can, I might be able to swing 102 and hit the fairway
Right.
without, not necessarily have to swing that 108.
But if
all
you
the
have it
time.
in your tank, it's nice to have,
Right,
right?
because then if you do get the hole where, if I swing at 108, I'm going to be 20 yards right. If I have a hole that's opened up on the right, then I can go at it,
Yeah.
and be okay with being over there. But yeah, I think a lot of people say distance isn't always that important, but when you don't hit it very far, it feels more important, I guess, like if a pro hits it 300 yards, is 10 more yards really going to help them a whole lot? Maybe, maybe not, but I think when you're getting into the 50, 60, 70, 80 yard range, because then even after that, like my pitching wedge right now goes 100 yards. Well, my pitching wedge at that point will probably go 115, 120, 125, so I'm adding a little distance with clubs.
Every club.
Right. My scoring
Every club.
clubs will be, I could hit those from a little farther out as well.
I do know this. So when I started working with Larry,
7.5 years ago.
my driver carried 210, 215.
Yeah.
So now it carries 240, and
Thank you.
I did the work.
I told her how to do the work.
But now I'm hitting about 2 clubs less into every green, and now I can get a lot of the par 5s in 2, which is where I need to make more birdies.
I
was averaging like 1 birdie a round. Now I'm up to 3 or 4 a round, and it's a game changer.
So that how this distance equivalated with Melissa about 5 or 6 years ago when I started working hard with her swing. It started with the putter, but we went to the swing, and I went and caddied for her at tour school. And I did all the stats, and after we got done, she was averaging like three and a half greens a round, averaging 3-wood and hybrids into a lot of the greens. And I said, and we just sat down. I said, hey, you have to hit it further. And I said, that's what we worked on, and we did. She did the work. I explained how, but she did the work. And a year later, 1 year later, I went to caddy for her again. She averaged 13 greens around and averaging a 6 and 7 iron into the green, which is huge. She made a hole in one that year. It's huge. So her scoring average went from 80 to 73 in no time at all. So distance does mean a lot as long as you can putt. I mean, this is equivalent to 300 yards,
Right.
but still, I mean, it was a huge factor for her. So, you know, my goal is to get 15 miles an hour faster. That's where I used to be. I want to be back up to there. And so Melissa and I are working extensively with a guy named Scott Smith, a long drive champion that we work with and help him with his golf swing and long drive stuff. But he's getting us ready. He said he can guarantee us 20 miles an hour faster. But right now, I'll take 12 to 15 miles an hour, and I'd be happy with that. Do you have a number in your mind? How much faster you want to get?
As fast as I can get.
I'm okay with that. So,
No
so
limit, no
we
limit.
got to put it on camera about what's your number.
There's no limit. I don't know.
Well, we're just going
It's gonna be-
strictly increase, so,
Oh, and strictly increase?
yeah.
If you're going 20, I'm going 25.
Oh!
See, I'm starting at least 10 miles an hour slower, so I'm gonna have to go 35.
Well,
I'm gonna stick with the 18.
I think it'll be fun. You're here almost every day, and
Yeah.
and me and Melissa like to poke at you, and you like to poke back. But I think this will be a fun challenge, and I've known through some of the golf that I've played in the last year and a half, and Melissa gets mad at me, but the distance does make a difference. It
Yeah.
does, and as long as we all can putt. But yeah, I agree. I mean, I saw it with her, what we worked on with her, and I know what you're going through. As much as I like to poke on you and stuff like that, but distance does can equate to lower scores.
And I think a lot of times when people talk about distance, they always talk about their friend that drives it far but doesn't shoot well.
Right.
Well, that's not, I mean, like, my putting is gonna be my putting in
Right.
a year. Like, after I'm done with this, I'm still gonna chip and putt pretty close to probably what I do now.
Right.
So, hopefully better, but adding the distance to me, you know, is gonna
Right.
make a difference. Because a lot of times you see guys that can just flat out bomb a ball and then they still get a bogey because they can't chip or putt.
Right.
Well, we're not really comparing that. We're comparing, you know, your game,
Right.
adding yards
Right.
to that. So I think that will make a difference. All right, so now we are going to go down to the range. We're going to loosen up a little bit and hit some balls. We're going to take an average of probably 8 to 10 driver shots each as a starting baseline, and I'll post these numbers on there. And like I said, we'll go through once a month if we can get time and give updates. But follow us down to the range.
Are you going to try to hit? You going to try? Not going to.
Really?
sandbag?
Yeah.
I gotta win this month too, right? I'm gonna win every month.
Oh, she's going to win starting out
Uh-huh.
and stay ahead.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, I see how that works. Yeah, if I get down there, you know, 50 miles an hour swing speed, you know. But follow us down. We'll see where we're at, and we'll see you in a minute.
All right. Thanks. Here comes the first one. Says 83.
What? 83. All right.
We're all about the same.
That was better.
92. Yes, she did a yes.
Was there a fist pump there on a drive?
Her smash factor's nice though, 1.42 and 1.4.
Ooh, that was hot.
90.
Oh, whatever.
Smash factor went up though.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about that? Smash factor can go up, the miles per hour can go down. That was 85.
No way.
Smash factor 148. 148. So she hit it harder, but then went down. 87, smash factor 149. She's almost up there in the smash factor. That's why she hits it so far. .91, smash factor went down to 1.42. Tired yet?
No.
90, smash factor went down
I would
1.4.
definitely win the straightest drive award right now.
Yeah, those are good looking ball flags.
I wonder if that's registering the win because the ball's going nowhere. And that was good there. 91, smash factor 142. Her smash factors, she hits it farther when she's at 148. Club speed goes down when she hits it farther.
Ooh.
85, the smash factor went up.
Watch out, Theo.
Come here.
Last ball.
She went pure 84. I'm at 50 miles an hour.
All right, Larry, whenever you're ready.
Okay. I just went 1 mile an hour faster than Melissa. the other day.
'87. '93. '95. Oh, he pulled out another 95 somehow. I don't know. If he's falling off the golf ball. Maybe you hit it better on like 1 foot or tippy toe.
I know they're going straight. Bubba and Justin Thomas, right?
'95. '94. Uh-oh, big boy's getting tired.
I reached for that one a little bit too much. Dead straight.
Hold on, Eric. We need a reset. It says 148 right now.
Woo!
That's not true.
Woo, baby! 326.
We'll skip that
I
one.
told you I could mess with that machine. That'd be back in 94.
90.
Yeah. I expended my energy on that 143.
Must have caught a leaf like blowing in front of it or
Oh.
something as you swung.
$95. $96.
All right, I'm just hoping for about 85 at this point. Oh.
79.
I wonder if it's because it's cold.
Well, that's why
Everybody's
the swing
swinging.
golf ball was flying only 200 yards. I'm going,
Yeah.
if you're swinging 90 miles an hour, it's going more than 200 yards.
Right. It does take into effect the weather and it's in
Yeah.
front of me on the wind. I don't know what really it takes that.
$79.
79. Come on, Eric. Don't be cheating us now. Sandbagger alert.
Oh, no, Toby, no!
Come here.
Toby, no!
It's a leaf. Come here. Where? Oh, way back there. Look, I didn't bring this after you.
No. Moby, come
Moby,
here,
come
bud.
here. I got him. Go ahead and hit.
What's out there?
A big deer at the end of the range.
He was here yesterday.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Moby. Toby. All right. Let her rip. Probably 80.
78.
78.
Uh-oh, fell off balance. He's just hanging back there at the end of the range, isn't he?
Yeah.
There were two more in the path. I can see him from this angle here. 3 now.
We'll throw that one out.
We're gonna throw that one out?
What'd he get?
57.
He's going to throw that one out?
Yep.
I don't want to cheat you guys.
Did you throw my 143 out?
Yeah.
Damn. Chasing those deer. Come here.
Yeah. One of my students said they need Viagra for their teeth.
Good. Good. Yeah, nothing.
78. There we go. He was holding out on us, Larry.
He stayed on balance there. Sandbagger alert 2.
Sure. This one 95 and really impress you guys.
More, man.
That one's gonna be real low because I didn't hit it.
57. 2.
Run that front leg too fast, Gary. Club head speed goes down when you're on the front leg. I don't want any lessons till after this.
Okay. That head go up.
80, nice.
Yeah. Stay back on the right foot. Uh-oh.
All right, so there you have it. That was our recording of our swing speeds. That was recorded on November 1st. I know it's the end of November now, beginning of December when this video will be posted, and I do apologize about that. But just to go over the averages, I was the slowest at 78 was my average. I did have a couple that I threw out that I kind of mishit, and when you mishit them on the device I have, it gives you a bad reading on your swing speed. So we threw those out because I didn't want my average to be lowered just because I didn't hit a couple solid, because that's not what we're really trying to record and judge. So I was the slowest at 78, Melissa was 87.8, and Larry was 94.4. And we threw the one out for Larry that was registered at 148 because we know he didn't Bryson DeChambeau that one. So I'll be recording another video come in the next day or two, and hopefully get it posted by the end of the week to show you our progress and our updates. And maybe I'll talk to Larry and Melissa and see what they've been doing to get faster, and I'll go over what I've been doing to get faster in that next video. So thanks for watching the channel, and don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe and the bell notification and all that good stuff so you get notified, and come back and check out my video next week and you can see our progress. Thanks, have a great day.